Okay, this is an interesting way to do a driver. I'm not particularly good with cars in any video game, but this is a little bit nuts. I kind of preferred it when Jackie was driving, I'll be perfectly honest. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. So we have to do a thing and follow up to help Jackie out with a thing. We're doing a, basically what happened is we lost our job and now we're helping Jackie out with stuff. We basically became bounty hunters, I guess what you would call it. But also, if you guys don't know about the game, about what's happening with this game, the game released kind of buggy state if you've been paying attention for the past week or so since I've recorded the last one. And what they're doing is they're going to be rolling out updates every month or so until the game is up to what it needs to be. But basically, they're just going to continue onward with it. They're just going to continue improving it.
Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction.
Okay. Oh, this is the lady from the
Possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Yep. Jackie's right.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Alright, at least I asked. Alright, but basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to be rolling out updates every month or so until the game is up to
Target
snuff.
should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Maybe. I can do that. Job update, the rescue. Hack the door. Alright, I remember what I need to do. Open remote deactivation. Okay. Executed. Hostile area.
Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Respect.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Alright. What are we doing? I mean, I know we're trying to rescue somebody. We're trying to rescue a hostage or somebody, but...
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Be calm, or they'll spot us.
Okay. Okay. I just got a new thing. Alright. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripperdocs can replace nearly one part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to a portion of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science have, for a greater part of the century, have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejections can still occur at a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience allergic complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune responses. The body rejects the implants, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of the surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unprecedented change to the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increase in addictive behaviors such as gambling. Implant dependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can charge the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. The reported case is a permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook as a consumer and medical professionals? Deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.05% chance that we could lose our vision forever? Or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberwar technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer is minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. So, that makes a bit of sense. And I'm getting a pressure alert on my watch.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These Reapers.
Okay. Breach protocol. Let's execute. Okay. Okay, my cursor needs to be on C. Where is it? Where's BD? And then E9? Okay. Sequence is required to upload. Exit interface. Okay, and then execute.
You're coming. Wait for your chance. Take the prick off.
Okay.
Who's this thing? Is it you?
Okay, reboot optics. Alright, well that didn't help.
And him!
Gas are still prone. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Rip up the shred!
No way, not neither.
Fuck! That all you got?
Okay, we're...
Watch out for them! Hey, V, head down!
Alright, do I heal? I'm interested to see what happens if I... I don't know how to deal with this. I'm going to die if I'm not careful.
You stop with the eyes, me! You got this! With you in a sec!
We gotta let him deal with it until I can get something.
Hijos de puta!
Bring in cavalry.
Okay, that stabilizes me a little bit. Alright, now I'm good. Okay. Okay. And there you are.
I got me! Head down! No mark.
Okay.
Rip up the shreds!
Okay. I really can't help.
What the fuck is going on?
Perfect. So I've completed the
We
rescue.
got options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Focus!
I need more help. I needed my healing, so... Okay, I can see.
Hijos de puta! Shoot me!
I'm... Alright, that's the guy.
That all you got?
Ow. I died. Flatline. Low last checkpoint. Okay, let's load the checkpoint. Yeah, this is a very different type of game. Yeah, there's a lot of things you need to remember. You can hack into enemies and deal with them that way. Yeah, you can mess with people. You can mess with you can deal with enemies in a bunch of different ways. So it's important to note experimenting with what you can do. I believe we were at the point where we killed all the enemies, so hopefully it doesn't send us back too far. I think we cleared an objective, so it shouldn't reset us completely.
2 seconds to grease the lock.
Ready now? We got to... Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Alright.
Let's go!
Fire in the hole!
Hey, B, head down! B, get a grip!
Alright, he's shouting words of encouragement at me. There he is.
That all you got?
Alright. Let's deal with this guy.
Good one!
Job update, the rescue.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Alright, we found another shard. Let's read the message. Introduction. The implant widely known as Pain Editor is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain. Has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City. The most devoted and and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group against Zeta Tech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural capacitor that inhibits the signal sent from nociceptors to the peripheral lobe of the brain, thus preventing feeling of pain to the user. Note, some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hyposthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which causes them to continue fighting without realizing that they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that there are negative reinforcement may cause the user to continue fighting with the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. So that's 2020. The mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I addressed their question of how to better protect Zetatech clients from avoidable death while using our pain editors. Okay. Alright, let's find our client, then. What do you got? Take? Oh, that's gonna be fun to play with. Oh, that's a big gun. That is a big gun. Alright, terrace. Alright, this is the terrace. Alright, that's the outside. We have to find our client, so let's... No more monkeying around, but I want to collect everything. The day the tower fell. What the hell is this? The day the tower fell. In early August 2023, a single event that caused to change the course of history. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the story for weeks. And could you blame them? The group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing Arasaka Tower to pieces. Oh, the terrorist warning came too late. Not all of the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack in the 21st century happen? Who was behind the catastrophe? To find the answers, we'll need to first understand the context of that era. In the early 2010s was a period of unrest for Night City and anti-corporate sentiment that was at all-time high. In our world, it was a plague, but I get your point. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness, so that the Atlantis Club, it was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily mega corporations like Miltech or Biotechnica. Although a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibatsu, that had held the most influence over Night City. The kind of people who frequented the Atlantis felt that corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically deprived the two things capitalism loved most: freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against corporate world order. They declared their own freedom in opposition to the status quo, but deprived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what was called the system, they reached for far more radical methods of self-expression. And these people were no strangers to violence. Okie doke. Alright, well, we've got a computer. Hack. Fresh meat. What the hell? Fresh meat. We won't forget, you are a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze Ree, you're fucked. Okay. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in flavor and a split jaw. This is not an empty threat to me, motherfuckers. Alright. Okay. Night City official guide. Okay, this is... So, okay, I think these are tourist information on his screen here. Which means these guys are from out of town. They knew what they were coming for. What is in here? Oh, money! That's important. I need money. They took all my money. I don't have anything. Alright, now I have $1,000 in my bank account. That's helpful. Alright, let's go inside and see what happens. Job update, the rest.
Fucking Christ.
Trick body.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, Jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Got another body in the tub. I should probably tell her about that.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, Jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Jacking in.
Alright. MedTech. Biomonitor panel. Oh.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Okay. Is that safe?
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Okay. Let's do it. Pull a shard.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
You need to cover me.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Okay, pick up. She'll be alright, I'm sure.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Alright. Well, she'll be fine, I'm sure.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Alright, we need to come out of here anyway, so.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway.
Okay. Hi, trauma team.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay. She's fine. It's not our fault.
5 steps back. Now.
Okay, sorry.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Alright, she'll be fine.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work.
He just walks by the body and pushes it out of the way.
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Alright.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home?
Okay. Yeah, the game's still
It's all
very
yours.
buggy. He walked
I'm
through an
beat as
open
it is.
elevator.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Alright, to access your menu. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Wakado. Okay, new person.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively speaking.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
Yes.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Alright.
Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Okay, doke. Can we get the car? Oh, he's wrong side. Okay. Right, he's driving. We're not Britain. We're not Britain. The car's on the driver's side is on that side. The gig. Okay, truck job. All right. I'm afraid this might be copyrighted.
Can't stop digging Night City.
Yep.
City like any other, just bigger.
Yep.
Ah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whalen, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Okay. Interesting. So this.
Starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit. Right. Was it just me or... Know it. I don't like this beat. What type of bit?
Alright, vehicles combat. Drop weapon Y. Hold your weapon and return to. Okay, see double tap. As a passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal as equipped ranged weapons. Okay, so that's how it works.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! B! Aim for the driver! Chingado!
Alright, that should take care of them.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, B.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Alright. Well, that was scary. We got chased by somebody.
Chingada madre!
Why is he screaming? So why is everything red?
Damn. Pulling out all the stuff.
Kabuki. Uh-oh.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I mean to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. You're gonna be worried sick if I don't show. mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. Giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
All right,
Let them
officer.
through, but they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Okay, that worked out relatively well. But now we can't get out of this place. Took a liking to you.
He took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections,
Fair enough.
and unassuming. You get it.
Entering a new area, Little China. There's a lot of new. Is there a way? Is there a way to access my stuff? There's a map. I have a map. Oh, big map. Big map. Okay. Well, what areas have I explored? Well, I honestly have no idea. Aren't we in Little China right now? Yeah, Little China. We're in Watson. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Uh-oh.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Uh-oh.
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. It's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Yonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Alright. Alright, so we're getting a bit of information here. Skipping rides. If you're riding as a passenger, you can press R to skip the ride and arrive immediately at your destination. Okay, so if I'm driving, then I have no choice but to go along with it. I don't know. I like the idea of being able to learn
It's your place.
a bit more about
you?
this, about
Not
what's going
likely to
on.
make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
It's not gonna work. It worked once. Alright. I'm a little concerned that this music is copyrighted. I'm sure they made it up for the game. In fact, I'm pretty. They most likely did.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Goodbye. Alright, what time? What, uh-oh. Level up. Okay. I leveled up. I'm not sure when that happens, but I did level up. Alright, so... Oh, character... Okay, I think character is what we want, right? V. The Merc. First round's over. Stats? I can level up something. Let's... I have two things that are level 5, so... I'm gonna... Oh. I know, I really have no... Regeneration. Health slowly regenerates during combat. I think I need that. I have no perk points available. I'm gonna... Yeah, I need another point in that. Definitely. I need a point in everything, but mainly that. I'm now level 2, so I got a perk point. I want to make sure... I want to try and keep everything level if I can, so... Also, I got 2 street cred. I have no idea what any of these things are, but we're going inside now. Yeah, the game... I should mention that... I mentioned this a little bit with the whole Jackie scene where he walked through the thing. And I mentioned it a little bit at the top of the episode. This game is still a little... It's very buggy.
Mr. White here. Drop that milk toast table and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short
Okay. Where's the... This is the elevator, right? Our apartments.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest
Answer.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use.
Thank you.
Zip in your deeds.
Alright, a job from T-Bug. The task T-Bug has given you is an important step on the path to developing... Okay. I didn't get to see the rest of that, but... Apparently it's important. Alright, time to go to my apartment.
Hello.
Okay, they have nothing for me. Alright, now we actually get to explore a little bit. We didn't get to do that opportunity. Open? This is our place? Our job update, the rescue. Check your weapon stash, optional. I can do that. Oh, that's a big weapon stash. Weapon stash. I'm gonna I don't know what I need. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment that can be accessed from all your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk, you'll be able to access it from your apartment as well. Okay. That's a little weird, but alright. Alright, let's go to bed. It's time. It's bedtime for V. He needs to go to bed. He needs his beauty rest. Alright, bud. Let's go to bed. Let's go take a nice sleep. We just murdered some dudes, we saved a girl's life. Let's go rest it off. Act 1. Oh, this is still the prologue? Alright. What am I getting information for? Alright. I'm getting a call from Jackie. Jackie?
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see
System
Vic.
malfunction.
Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay. Job update. The Ripper Doc. Alright. What do I have in my journal? Oh, the Ripper... Okay, these are my side jobs. The gig. The gig. Check job. Wait for the lockdown to end. Okay, so... Whenever we go see Wakiko and walk into that pachinko salon of hers, I get this weird, like, tingling feeling in the back of the neck. I don't know, V. She's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorset. All we have to do is go see her on... Okay, so I gotta wait for the lockdown to end before I can go meet her. She's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts over your favorite comic book hero. But never run a program for you? But job? Shit, she must really like you, essay. Okay. Retrieve the ping quick ham from the Netrunner. I should probably do that. Probably a smart idea. Alright, we can track this job, so...
9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Trauma Team. Okay, we know that. Hello?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Oh, against a boxing robot?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. He did.
Hey, Regina Jones here. I heard you're looking for work in Loction. Alright. I'll do that later. I should probably...
Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Hey. Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Okay. How's it going?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Alright. Sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Chief.
Alright, I beat him.
Thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
About these fights.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Yeah, that actually sounds interesting.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Alright. That could be helpful. That could be fun. Alright, so beat on the brat Kabuki. Okay, so he gives me... What do you got?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Alright, what is he... Okay, he sells things. Hammer? Baseball bat. He sells weapons. He's a weapons dealer. Okay, that helps. That's helpful to know. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave. Well, this is the place. This is the one I need. Update my thing, please. Journal. I want my... Track this, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I want this.
Astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate
Entrance.
of only 70 per 100,000.
Oh, I'm assuming entrance.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances.
Okay, I don't know if I'm actually doing the right thing here.
Performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
Alright. Alright, let's just go where we need to go. I'm trying to figure this out so that I can actually do a thing with it, but it ain't easy. Also, I seem to be getting farther away from where I need to go. Oh.
Man of the hour. Jeez. Took
Oh.
long enough.
Now, did you see hustles? The bunch of people will pay to help. Giggers will fix it. Will help you contact when you approaches to a gig's location. Okay. Hello.
sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Sit.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Okay.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Don't know where
Dexter
that is.
DeShawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Alright, how'd you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Alright.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Don't see why not.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I know my way about fixers. I
Don't
guess.
get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, B. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Alright. You now call your active vehicle to your current location with... Okay, that helps. Alright, call up your car.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Alright. The Ripper Dock. Get in the car driver's seat, talk to Jackie. Okay. Alright, here's my car. Okay, so cars auto-drive themselves when to come get you.
First stop. Ripper Dock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is an interesting way to do a driver. I'm not particularly good with cars in any video game, but this is a little bit nuts. I kind of preferred it when Jackie was driving, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, it says straight. I'm just gonna go with my mini-map here, and hope to God I'm alright. Okay, this is bad. I'm not bad. I'm not very bad at the driving. I'm hoping I don't kill somebody. That's how bad I am. Yep, I ran over a car. And he's fine. Alright, I'm taking chunks out of the environment, so maybe I should be careful. Video games, man. I hate them. I hate them. I hate driving sections in any video game. Okay. This is the place, right? Would it be physically on top of it to be able to do the thing? Okay, this is the... Okay, I'm not a big fan of how they handled this. It's entirely first person. This is something I hope we never have to do. Let's exit. We're at the place where we need to be, so let's get the hell out.
Yeah, this is it. Find me once Vic's done dusting your streets. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
You are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Okay, somebody's spouting nonsense.
Checking them out?
You Vic?
Maybe.
Hi.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Okay.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But... we got a new job lined up. From a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Uh-oh.
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Okay, I'm gonna just go into the back room and do my thing. So, this is just a street. This is a back alley. Okay. Alright. Victor's Clinic. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Okay, so that's helpful.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Probably all of those things.
Boodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Yeah, alright. Hello, Dexter DeShawn.
I had a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Ah. Okay, looking for an upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Pay you once the job's done?
Quit
Gonna
crying,
keep me
Vic.
waiting all
I'll bring you
day.
the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Alright.
Last time. You hear?
Okay. Sorry.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay. Alright, I don't feel very comfortable with this. Yes, modify my stuff.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Okay. Kuroshi, that's some top shelf stuff.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Alright. Jack in, then.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright. Alright, cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts in your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capacity and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cybernetics safely. Okay. Oh. Okay. Frontal cortex available. Do I have a thing in here? RAM upgrade. Interesting. Requirements not met. You don't have enough money. Alright, so what can I... Ocular system. I see. Okay. Kiroshi Optics M Mark 1. Alright. What do I have? Alright. Ballistic core depressor increases the chance to ricochet shots with... Okay. That could be helpful. Well, it's giving me free shit, so probably should go with the stuff that's free. I can buy stuff later, right? I have available items, but I don't have enough money for any of... I don't have enough money or points for any of them. 20 street cred. Alright, so some things are locked behind street cred, some things are locked behind points that I need. Skeleton. Yeah, and then I need more money, right? Yeah, money, street cred, and whatever else. Okay, so whatever I have. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
Okay.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Alright, so it's like surgery. Basically.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Oh, I'm not comfortable with this. What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Alright, place arm. I'm a little comfortable with this, but...
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. I'm looking away.
Feel anything?
Feels like I'm at the dentist.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Okay, I don't feel comfortable. Ah, there's a thing going in my eye. Okay, that makes me uncomfortable. Can't see.
Okay, let's test this.
Oh,
See
wait.
the magic in action. Linking you in.
Oh.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Ugh.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapons they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Okay.
For the scanner.
Alright. Civilian.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Alright.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. Database of wanted persons. Alright, I can catch criminals then. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your rewards are entirely up to you.
It auto-worked like a
Oh,
charm.
never mind. I thought it was...
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Alright. Ah, that's helpful. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thank you.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Alright. What is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made.
Alright, I just got an achievement.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
What item received? What did I just get?
Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it?
Miss it, don't you?
Want to pay off? I don't have the money to pay off, do I?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Alright. Can I pay him off? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the money for that. I'm just gonna walk away then, because that's the only way I know how to leave conversations. Well, in any case, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. So we got a new implant. We got some new implants. We saved a person from our thing. We got shards. What else we got? This is down here. There's another option there that I don't know how to read. Oh, is this the database? Oh, I can craft things. And there I am. There I am. Hi. Also, I got something on my head. Can I wear something? What do I got? I've got a fedora. Perfect. Now I'm cosplaying me. That's great. What do I got for... I'm just gonna grab everything that I have. Attachments. Oh, I got a chat. I don't know. I'm making sure I equip everything that I have. special. Okay, I feel like I'm in a good position. What's my money? 120. Yeah, I'm nowhere near close to paying off this thing. So I'm just gonna. All right. Well, in any case, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We got to talk to Jackie next. So, yeah. Where's my save? All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. So we're doing well. The game. I've mentioned this several times, but the game is buggy as hell. I've brought this up several times in this episode. In this episode, I brought it up several times. The game is very buggy. It needs it, and they're working on it. They're working on rolling. They've apologized countless times on Twitter about how the state of the game that the game was released in. It's implied. It's heavily implied. They did a statement on it, and it's implied that they had to release it early because of a lot of people. A lot of people wanted it to be released yesterday. Basically, a lot of people just complained about how it wasn't out yet. And kept hounding them to release it, so they eventually their stock started to take a hit, so they just released it to recuperate. So yeah, they're going to be updating the game periodically. They actually updated it right before I recorded this. Actually, this was something they updated it right as I was recording. So right as I sat down to record it, that's when they started to update it. So. Yeah, they're going to be rolling out updates for this. They're going to try and make it the best they can post launch, and hopefully in the long run it'll actually be the game that everybody wanted in their head. And it's still a pretty good game on top already. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really decent game. It's just it needs work, and the developers are going to give it the TLC that it needs, although that they couldn't give it while it was in development. So so I'm enjoying the game. It's gonna get even better once they start rolling out those updates. They're gonna come out every month or so. But in any case, I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that I'm obviously saying thanks. So be sure to check those out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!